The Joy Luck Club was written by Amy Tan in 1989. This is a book I'd always intended to read, but never got around to it. Subconsciously, I think I wasn't able to relate to it since my family is all from the US. However, I was wrong about that. My kids always ask about our heritage. Mine from Ireland and my husband's from Sweden. We just don't know much. However, it's very different in the book. The daughters in the Joy Luck Club don't seem to want to know anything about their heritage. They're embarrassed by their mothers, and they often lean it so far into their American roots that they forget they're Chinese. I think that often happens in America when people want to fit so badly into the US that they forget where they came from. This book is about 4 Chinese women who fled to America and meet in San Francisco at a Chinese Baptist church. They start a mahjong club with the 4 of them and become best friends. However, at times there are things that you think they don't like about each other and maybe they're not friends at all. Then you realize that they've shared their deepest and darkest secrets. They've also shared their deepest regrets and harrowing stories. Yet for most of their lives, they hide these things from their daughters. Or is it that their daughters just aren't willing to listen? All of their daughters have a push-pull relationship with their mothers. The girls are fighting to be themselves, while the mothers are fighting to share their knowledge and culture, especially when all the daughters are going through their own struggles. The stories of the mothers slowly unfold throughout the book, one more heartbreaking than the next. They're stories of love, longing, heartbreak, and unimaginable loss. Will their daughters ever truly hear their mothers, or will the women's stories be lost forever, along with the beautiful heritage? This book reminds you to listen to your parents and hear their advice, and maybe, just maybe, become the person that you've been hiding from your entire life. I think one of the best parts of the book was right at the end when they say, "And now I also see what part of me is Chinese. It's so obvious. It's my family. It is in my blood. After all these years, I can finally let it go."